Intending to keep a high profile with MWC's impending arrival, Chinese company Xiaomi took the wraps off its flagship smartphone ahead of mobile's biggest trade show. The Xiaomi Mi 9 has been leaked frequently in the last week ahead of its official announcement, but we managed to get a solid look at this up-and-coming powerhouse that's rocking some impressive gear. Without question, the biggest attention grabber for the Mi 9 is its design. It really reminds us of the Huawei P20 Pro from last year, due in part to how the Mi 9 carries a triple camera system, as well as a familiar looking paint job. The color that stands out from the pack is ocean blue, which harkens back to the gradient finish we've seen Huawei implement in its phones. It's still polarizing in real life because of the dazzling rainbow of colors that are cast when it's tilted. Even more impressive is the transparent glass finish of the Explorer edition of the Mi 9, which reminds us of the components in a hard disk drive. It looks cool and definitely fetches a lot of attention. Even though the components in there are all static and merely for show, it's still cool looking nonetheless. The Mi 9's 6.39-inch 2340 by 1080 AMOLED display comes to us courtesy of Samsung, so it looks really sharp and vibrant. And as you can see, they opted to go with a teardrop-shaped notch, which works and doesn't obstruct much of what's being shown on screen. In competing against its rivals, the Xiaomi Mi 9 ensures it's coming to the party fully loaded with the best arsenal out there for taking photos. It features a triple camera system. The main attraction here is the 48 megapixel primary camera, which uses a Sony IMX586 sensor. It's paired with a 12 megapixel telephoto camera, as well as a 16 megapixel ultra wide camera with a 117-degree field of view. All of this is making us drool, but of course, we're eager to see how its performance stacks up against its contemporaries in the space. We're particularly intrigued by the 48 megapixel camera just because we've seen something similar with the recent Honor View 20. We haven't been able to check out samples just yet, so we're not totally sold by the pixel-crushing resolution. One aspect that caught our attention about the Xiaomi Mi 9 was its charging capabilities. There's a 3300 mAh battery cell in the Mi 9, which features a TÜV Rheinland certified safe fast charge system. Plug it in using the included 18-watt charger and you get this really nifty animation. On top of that, Xiaomi will also be selling its own proprietary wireless charging pad that'll work in conjunction with the phone's maximum 20-watt wireless charging capability. The fun doesn't end there just because Xiaomi will also have this in-car wireless charger that uses these sensors to mechanically open up the cradle to accommodate the phone. It could have been another boring car charger of some sort, but instead it matches the phone's cool demeanor by offering that convenience of wireless charging, but in the car. The Xiaomi Mi 9 looks like a fresh new player on the scene, but the more we got to check it out, the more we began to feel as though it's a phone that's playing catch-up. Sure, it's carrying some new and exciting features, however, they aren't entirely new. For better or worse, they'll allow the Mi 9 to stay in contention against the other handful of flagships that are expected to arrive during the first half of this year. In the back of our mind though, we feel as though they could have added more things to it or even enhanced other aspects of the phone. For us, it's a glorified Huawei P20 Pro. Despite this, the biggest question left unanswered is its pricing. Considering this is Xiaomi we're dealing with, we're expecting them to be more aggressive, meaning undercutting the competition would do wonders in getting the smartphone to be noticed on a grander scale. And ultimately, this is the last piece of the puzzle that may substantiate its package. If it's priced along the same lines as other flagships, say around $900 for the base model, then it's going to have a tough time competing on the market. However, if it's able to push under the $750 mark, then we have a serious contender here. And that is it for a quick hands-on look here at the Xiaomi Mi 9. If you guys want to learn more about it, you can check out our website, PhoneArena.com. This is John B, signing off.